Okay, so we're coming towards the end of this module, and before we finish I would just like to introduce to you a document which you can read in your own time. We've already mentioned the 4 or 5 main reasons why organisations get involved in transnational cooperation, and in this document, which we give to you and you can download for further reading, we explain and give some examples, further examples of why organisations might get involved in transnational cooperation. And in all we give about 20 examples, and you'll be able to study them, and you may actually be able to see in some of them a motivation or a theme that is similar to that, which actually corresponds to your own interest. Now, in addition, I'd like to introduce an exercise which you will also be able to download, and which we would ask you to fill out, give answers in the form of text, then send this back scanned if possible to your teacher. Now, it's a very simple exercise designed to get you now to take what you've learned, to think about it, to process it, and to apply it to your own situation. So we'd ask you to look at the list of programs which we've already explained, and look at the questions here and look at your own motivation, and try simply to answer these questions as truthfully and as honestly as you can. Now, there are no right or wrong answers, but the purpose of this is to submit this to the tutor so that there may be the possibility of some feedback and even some advice. So basically we're simply asking you, give your reasons for being interested in transnational cooperation. Do they correspond to the reasons that have been given in this module? If not, maybe give us some alternative suggestions. Can you see any benefits for your organisation? Can you list them? And can you see any applicable programme? So that's really all it's about, but it will be a very good way for us to give you some feedback and advice. So you'll see these documents on the menu, and you can download them and submit them.